Hello, and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. And then I also sell from the platforms of eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. So if you are interested in going and checking any of those out, go down in my description box, click on that link. It will take you there. But if you do find something, please reach out to me via email and let me know so that I can get you a subscriber discount. But today, I've been having thrift hauls midweek, and honestly, I had not planned on doing a thrift haul. I planned on doing a fun box today, and I still am going to do a fun box. But I went to get a pedicure today, and of course, I had to go in the Goodwill store, and of course, they had a lot of bags that I wanted. And so I picked those up, and honestly, I don't really have anywhere to put them right now. And so, man, I'm bad. So anyways, I thought I'm just going to go ahead and do my fun box, and then I'm going to show this sack of purses that I just now brought in the door. So you guys are getting a little bit of both today. I don't think I've done a fun box. I might have. I can't remember if I have done one since the St. Patrick's Day crawl or not. I want to say I haven't, but maybe I did. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. But anyways, I will have prices on the screen for the fun box items. I am going to look those up and have prices on the screen. But I won't, of course, for the thrift haul purses. But if you like one, please send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. I will send you a price, and if you like it and you still want to get it, I will send you an invoice. So please, if you see a purse you're interested in, reach out. I will get you a price as quickly as I can, and then you let me know if that works for you and if you want the bag. But I will get started with this fun box. Probably most everything in the fun box will probably ship between $5 to $7. I will have a $7 max ship on all the fun box items, so you can get as many as you want, and it would be a $7 max ship. If you get like one small item, it would be like a $5 ship. But it's max $7 ship for the fun box items. If you get a purse, yeah, get a purse. If you get a purse, of course, it's a $10 max shipping, and then fun box items could go in that box too. So if you ordered from my purse sale on Tuesday and you didn't have anything before that I was holding, I still have your items from the purse sale, so you can throw some of these items on in there with it for a $10 max ship. So let's get started. I will have a pinned comment down below that will have all the items that are pending. It'll have a P in front of it. If it's pending, go ahead and send me an email, because you never know, and I will put that you're next in line, and I will get back with you if it comes available. And even if it doesn't, if it's paid for, I will let you know that also. But do let me know. I do not mind. I reply to everybody, so just send me the email and say, hey, I want to be next on that. But if it has a shopping bag emoji next to it in the pinned comment, it means it is sold. So fingers crossed, we get some good things in here. I've been seeing some really good fun boxes, so I'm excited. I don't do these very often. So let's see. All right, of course, here's the infamous box here. So let's see. One tape. All right. Let's see here. All right, we've got the polka dot paper here. I ordered this. I've been putting the date on it in February of this year. All right. Oh, this looks like it's a black and gold maybe theme. Okay. All right. First item is this gold, like a foil headband. Oh, this is Lele Sadoughi. Oh, in collaboration with Love Shack Fancy. Wow. How cute. It's a beautiful gold with little black. So, first item. Great item. Oh, it even has that little brand right there. Okay, so it's branded on the outside too. Okay, I like this. Super cute. All right, the next thing here is, oh, Vince Camuto. New with tag, Vince Camuto. One size. It is a new with tags. Be great Christmas. It's black. It was regular $38. It was on sale for $19.99. There's the 38, and then on this little tag it says 38. It was on sale for $19.99. 100% polyester, faux fur, and then a polyester filling. I think they're ear warmers. So they've got this black with the little rhinestone type embellishments, and then they've got it's got a knot up here. It's all furry. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try it on. Oh, how sticky cute. These, like, I'm hearing kind of like, it's definitely blocking out some sound. I love these. How sticky cute. So I'll have a price on the screen for these. Two good ones already. Okay. All right, the next thing we have here is Wild Fable, size extra small, made in Vietnam. It's 94% recycled polyester and 6% spandex. Is it like a pant? It's like a mesh kind of pant. What do you do with those? Wear these under a dress or something? Oh, they have a little ruffle on the bottom. Huh. Anybody wear these? I mean, I know that girls do dress up with these sometimes, like with a tunic. I do know girls kind of dress up with these sometimes with a tunic or something, maybe. Or are they more of a dance? I don't know. But they're cute and nice. They don't look like they've ever been worn. So, okay. Not bad. All right, the next thing, I do see a bag here, a belt bag. It's a faux leather, I can tell just by the feel. Super cute belt bag though. No name brand, man-made material, yeah. It's got the little fringe, which is super cute. Would be great for Western attire. That's what it looks like on the back. And it unzips. And then it's got an interior. It's got an adjustable, but not removable, little belt here. It's going to clip like that. So, okay. Cute. It would be great for a Western outfit. Super cute. Dress up for Halloween Western. All right, the next thing we have here is, these are tights by West Loop. Shaper. They're blackout, so they're black. Oh, that's nice. There's one pair. They're a size large. A size large is height between 5'10" and 6 foot. Your weight between 165 and 200 pounds. These are actually really cute. It's a good size too. Size large, West Loop, black tights. Perfect for the season coming upon us. All right, the next thing we have here is, I think these are underwear, and they are new with tag. Pink underwear, size medium, $10.50 originally. These are Pink by Victoria's Secret. They're a thong string, made in India. 71% recycled polyamide, 29% elastate. There, it's got the different love pink colors, kind of a black with rainbow love pink colors. So those are cute. All right, the next thing we have here, a belt. There's a lot of people that get a lot of these chain belts. All right, it does have a tag. It is by Whippy, Wish You Happy. W-H-I, I think it's Whippy. Whippy, Wish You Happy. I don't know, I'll look that up. I don't know what that is. And it's just a gold tone chain. It does have a little clip. So I'm assuming you know, get however long your waist is. And then you clip it. And kind of, there's your chain belt. So I'll have a price on the screen for this. I think this is the first time I've gotten a chain belt. Which I don't open these all the time, so. But I think these sell for other resellers pretty quickly. I think it's kind of an in thing. All right, so something new. I like that. I like getting new items, and it adds into my sale, my purse sale. I throw them in there sometimes if they don't sell on this video, and then also on my platforms. This adds a little bit of extra things. All right, this is JL. Is that Jennifer Lopez? Red little kind of hoop with fringe earrings. These are really cute. I think JL is Jennifer Lopez. Oh, they're nice material. They're not like that. They're more of a, I don't know what material I'm wanting to talk. It's not just that kind of a cottony kind of, where the threads start going over which way. This is more of a satin-like type thread. They're really pretty. Red hoops. Beautiful. That's great for Christmas season coming up. Those would be cute with any red Christmas outfit. So sneaking cute. You put those on with and put a little tunic on with these little sheer leggings. It'd be so stinking cute. Little Christmas tunic with red. Put those earrings on. Put those little pants on. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here making up outfits. All right, the next thing, I think I've only got 2 more things. All right, the next thing, it looks like a makeup item. It's Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath's a good brand. I'm pretty sure it's Pat McGrath. I don't think I've ever gotten a makeup item in one of these either. And it says that it is Satin Allure 494 Negligée. So let's see, Pat McGrath Labs. Lipstick. Ooh, look at this. Look at that bow. Look at that packaging on that lipstick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Negligée by Pat McGrath Labs. It is a negligée. Very neutral, nude color. Wow. I will have a price on the screen for that. That's a great Pat McGrath. All of the makeup from that brand is very good makeup. So that's exciting. Never had one of those before. I'm getting a lot of new things in this one. All right, and the last thing is a Mosiso. And this is like, kind of looks like a book. Like it's made to look like a book. Actually, look. It does. Look. You put that in a bookshelf. And it looks like a book. How cool. What's it say here? It says Mosiso. Mosiso book. Volume 14. Mosiso book, volume 14. It does have, okay, got double zips here. It's going to open up. And here is the inside. Is this like a laptop case or something? Carry case? I don't know. Or is it, you know, put important papers in there and then you put it in the bookshelf and pretend like for like hideaway storage. I don't know. I am definitely going to have to Google Lens this. This really feels like leather. And when I felt those zipper things, that felt like leather. The zipper pulls. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I will tell you what it is. I'll tell you if it's leather, and I'll put a price on the screen. This is kind of cool. I've got some neat things. All right, so 1, tights are 2, the Vince Camuto earmuffs 3, Lele Sadoughi Love Shack Fancy headband 4, pink underwear 5, chain belt 6, Pat McGrath lipstick 7, JL rings 8, this little fringy belt bag 9, and the pants, Wild Fable pants 10. Do I think I could make my money back? Yeah, I definitely do. That Lele Sadoughi and the Vince Camuto earmuffs, I think will probably both combined make the money back for the box, and then the rest of it will just be a little extra on top of it. Curious about that Mosiso though. Curious about that. So it wasn't a home run, but it's definitely a good box, so I'm happy with it. All right, let's get into this sack of purses I was telling you about. Good Lord have mercy. You know, when I got done with my pedicure, it was 6:40. Goodwill closes at 7. Okay, the Goodwill was probably block. I got there from pedicure to the Goodwill by 6:45, and within 5 minutes. Had to go through a stoplight, and went in and did this damage, and they closed at 7 in 15 minutes. I still checked out before they said 7 o'clock, get out. I mean, it probably wasn't but a minute or two, but how does this happen? All right, first thing here is, now I think that this could be a belt bag or a crossbody bag or a sling bag or a, you know, across your chest. You know how they wear those bags like this? I think it could be one that goes like that too. It is a Madden Ink, which is a line from Steve Madden. Let me zip this. It's a denim, but it's a light denim, like a whitewash denim. There's your Madden Ink. You've got a little chain detail here, and then it zips open a pocket right here, little front pocket. Okay, you have the Madden Ink branding right there. It was in great condition. The crossbody strap is removable and adjustable. It's actually white, and it was very, very, very clean. Like, it's not dirty at all. It does say Madden NYC on it all across. Okay, and it is adjustable. Up here you also have where you get into the main compartment. It's going to zip around there. It does have, I think it has Steve Madden. Nope, it didn't have Steve Madden on the zipper. I was about to tell a fib. You open that up. It actually even came with this little, I'm honestly not sure that this was even used. Madden Ink, or NYC, sorry. I think I said Madden Ink here. It's in Madden NYC. And then you had this little, this would be like an AirPod case. Get your cards in here, your cash in here. It does zip around, and it also has this clip that will clip to your crossbody strap here. If you want it to hang on your crossbody strap there. I've seen several of these new, where you can just have it inside your bag. But super cute little set. So I picked that up. How could I leave that? Then there was this Tianello. This one had a little bit of things that I need to kind of clean up on it, but I mean, I couldn't leave it. It's leather. I can't leave it. It's black leather, and then you've got this brown trim, and I think the brown trim is not leather. I think it is just this black. That's the pebbled leather. Okay. It does need a good conditioning, a good cleaning there. You got your Tianello right there. I liked the way that it was in brown. I don't see a whole lot of Tianellos that are the brown and black combo, so I kind of liked that. On the side here, it has a pocket. On the side here, it has a pocket. This is a style I've never had before. On the back here, you have a zipper pocket. Oh, it's already open. There's the interior of it. The bottom of this bag honestly wasn't too bad. I need to clip that string there. Does need a good cleaning. The handles did have a little bit of edge coat up here that was kind of coming. Just kind of spotty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean that all up, and then I'm going to take my leather paint and just paint along that edge and just smooth everything out. Because other than that, the handles are pretty nice. Structurally wise, they're fine. It's just right there, there's a little piece gone. And then right here, you got that piece. So you put some black paint on that, and I think it would be fine. I mean, it's not going to go for lots of money, but it's a nice purse. I mean, it's fine. The same with along the top here. I'm going to have to take some touch-up paint and just touch up there. It might take me just a little bit, but it's not that time consuming. So it was worth giving this little purse a little chance, a little fighting chance. Because honestly, this back part, all of that was fine. It was just right here. I just need to take some paint and touch that up. It has a front pocket right here. Okay. It does need to be cleaned a little bit in there. It's not bad. And then the main interior, I love Tianello's interior linings. It's that satin with the different prints they do. You've got two slip pockets there. You've got your Tianello branding there, and a zipper pocket on that side. And then, where else was I at? We did that one. Am I back on this side? Okay, but it has a slip pocket there, your interior, and then a slip pocket back there. And then this whole interior big part zips, where you have a top zip closure. This actually will snap down there, so that's not just flopping around. And there's your little bag. So she's really cute. She just needs a little bit of wash, cleaning, conditioning, and then, like I said, just a little bit of a paint job. But that's about it. So I did pick her up. She was probably my one that I have to do the most with, but oh well. This Etne Anye red leather bag. It is the Y2K style. This one was in really nice condition. I love the red, especially for the holidays coming up. You got the horse bit kind of looking detail here, the O-ring, then it goes into the square. It has a magnet there for your front pocket. Then your interior here is, actually you had that for your front pocket, magnetized. Then you have another pocket right here. And then it opens into your zippered middle section with your Etne Anye branding there. You have a zipper pocket on that side. Oop, what do we got in here? Yeah, we don't need those. Sorry about that. We've got your two slip pockets on this side. I'm telling you, I brought these straight in. And then the back also has a little slip area. So you've got slip area, zippered section, slip area, magnet section. Lots of little sections on this little Y2K bag. There really was not really any call outs on this that I can see as of right now. She looks pretty nice. So I was actually really excited to find her. Super excited to find her. All right, the next thing I have was this new tag Clement. I actually had one recently that is, I think this is real snakeskin. These are vintage bags, and the bags that Clement makes, I think that's how you say it, they use real snakeskin. So this is a brown. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Here is the Clement, the tag. It does have a crossbody or shoulder strap that is removable. So this could be a little clutch. What a beautiful chocolate brown clutch with this snake. It's beautiful. I couldn't believe I found this. So here in the front, you've got a zipper section. Then you've got your Clement branding with your zipper little pouch inside here. Can't get a hold of that. Okay. There's that area. And then it has a back snap section right here. So new a tag, and like I said, I will Google search this to make sure, but this is a vintage bag company, and they do real snakeskin. So I think, pretty sure that's real snakeskin. I'm pretty sure this is real leather also, but I will definitely do my research and find that out for sure. If you're questioning it, you want it, email me, and I will find that out when I respond to you with a price. I will have all that information for you. But I was super excited about this. All right. The next thing I have, now this was a really nice Tianello. It's kind of a cream and tan color. Very, very, very pretty. This one did not have the issues like the black and brown one. I love this handle. I don't think the handle is, I don't think it's real leather. Now this pebbled right here, this cream, I think that is real leather, but I do not think that the trim, which is that tan, is real leather. And Tianello started doing that. They started doing the trim in non-leather. I don't know why, but they did. Looks really nice. It's made to look like it's leather. But on the back side here, you have a zipper pocket. Okay. This one, I'm not sure that this one was, it's got a little bit, needs to be cleaned right there, but there's no scuffing on any corner or anything. So I'm not sure that this was really used. On the inside, you have your Tianello branding there. You have a zipper pocket. It feels like it wasn't ever used. You got two slip pockets on that side. It's a really cute purse. This is another little Y2K under the arm little bag. So, oh, hair in the front. It also had a zipper pocket. All right, the next thing I have is, I know, I keep pulling them out, right? And I had 15 minutes in there. Another Tianello. Somebody must have brought in their Tianello collection. But they were all different. Okay, so this one is a little black. Now you could have it where it's a shoulder bag, like this is, where this is doubled over. Okay. And then you can also have it where you would unsnap that on that side and bring this back through. This is, sometimes people ask, why do they just have one side that unsnaps? And it's so that you can then turn it into that and have it as a crossbody. So you could either unsnap that, intertwine it, and snap over here. And then you've got a double strapped little shoulder bag that could be a little Y2K bag. Or you've got that crossbody. So there's your Tianello. My pillow's falling down on me. There's your Tianello. It is a black pebbled leather. You've got a little bit of corner wear there and a little bit there. I've got black paint, and I will paint that right up. It will look good as new. I love this little bag. On the front here, you're gonna, or excuse, let's do the back first. The back, you have this little slip pocket. I love this front area. So in this front area, this snaps open. And then you have this area right here that's a little zipper. Okay. Zip there. You get into there. You put your little things in there. Then, oh, I need some more things. You unsnap this, and it opens up into a little accordion style pouch. And you've got credit card slips right there. So you snap that back, magnetic snaps. And then you go on into your bigger section here. You've got your Tianello branding. You've got a zip pocket right here. And on this side, you've got one big slip pocket. So I just thought this was really cute. It was something different from any Tianello I had seen. All three Tianellos I picked up, I thought were so different than anything I'd ever gotten before. So I picked up this one. Like I said, besides those corners that I can just put the black paint on, this one really didn't need anything either. All right, the next thing I got was this Bagolini. It's a black Bagolini. It's adjustable but not removable. You got your Bagolini branding there. You've got your bee little emblem there. This front area has a zipper pocket right there. On the back side here, you have a snap pocket. It's a pretty deep snap pocket. The front flap here is actually snaps, just not snapped. So that's when it's snapped. So you unsnap the front flap, and you're going to have a snap section right here in the front. Pretty deep there. Snaps back. Then you're going to have this zippered section. And let's see, you've got some credit card slips. I found a penny. You got some credit card slips and a bigger, another zip pocket there. A little bit of trash there. Got a place for a pen. So it's a really nice little Bagolini. You got your Bagolini branding also on that zipper pull. Just a nice little black nylon, lightweight, easy to travel with little bag. All right, then I got this Vera Bradley. I haven't ever had this pattern either before. It's like a pink, red, cream. I don't know, just a geometric design. Haven't Googled it to see what the pattern name is for this yet. Here on the back side, let's see, got just a little slip pocket right there. Doesn't go all the way across. It's just right there. Let's see. This is adjustable. It is adjustable. Now this strap also is going to need for me to, you know, do some cleaning around the edges. It's kind of just frayed. This should really, I would think it's going to clean up fairly well. This strap is more of a structured type strap. It's not just flimsy. It's got a little bit of like almost like it's got a little bit of a filler to make it. Now it is pretty right there around this O-ring. It kind of wore. Got your Vera Bradley on that O-ring. You got your Vera Bradley on the buckle. Now I'll tell you what, if you wanted to, you could actually cut this strap off and just put a plain red guitar strap or a hot pink guitar strap. Or how cute would that be? That'd be so stinking cute. So stinking cute. A maroon one, or like a wine colored. Could really, I mean, you could definitely, that's the only thing that was a little bit worn on these, was those just a little bit of straps. So that's honestly a great idea. I didn't think about that till right now, because the bag is fine. So I don't know. Somebody wants to buy this at a, you know, like I said, it'll be marked down because of that. That's something that you could do. These are real easy to cut, or not. You just cut those off. You've got your Vera Bradley, still the O-ring here. Throw your crossbody strap on it. That'd be cute. All right, so here on the front, you've got your Vera Bradley branding. It's going to, it magnetizes open. You've got two slip pockets there, like a messenger bag. Then you've got this zipper pocket here. Beautiful, like a maroon interior. Then you've got the big zippered area here. You have this zipper pocket here on this side. And then on this side, you've got two slip pockets. And this is like a, kind of like a satin material on the inside. So see there, everything else about this purse is great, except for just right around the O-rings where that is. And you either could live with that or cut it off. That's a really neat idea. All right. I think I have two more bags. The next bag is, the reason I picked this up is because it was leather. I just can't, it was vintage and leather. And tell me vintage and tell me leather, and it's coming home with me. This is, like I said, a vintage bag. It's like a, I would call this probably a, I don't know, a very pale yellow. Okay, you've got a little zip pocket here on the top. You've got this little slip pocket, more trash. Then you've got this little pocket here. That's a zip pocket. You've got three pockets there on the front. And they're in the back here. It was in good shape too. That was the other thing. That's a shoulder bag. Okay. The inside here, it just has genuine leather made in Mexico, which is another great sign. Mexico, they really have good, they take great pride in what they make. Here's the interior zip. Like all your leather good of belts and things like that that come from Mexico are nice. There's the interior of that section. And then I think that's it. It's just one big section. Yep. So when it said genuine leather made in Mexico, it really didn't have a brand. I haven't Google searched it either. But, I mean, I'm not going to leave that behind. I'm going to get it. Vintage, genuine leather from Mexico. And nothing wrong with it. And then the last bag was my favorite bag. Actually, yes, this is it. I don't know. This bag, I don't know. I really want to maybe keep this bag. This is actually a new without tag situation. It has this peach, coral, orange, whatever you want to call it, strap. This is by the Sack. Has the tassel here. It's got a little bit of gold intertwined in the leather there. It's got your the Sack branding or hang tag there. This leather, oh my gosh, wonderful. I think I had a red one similar to this, but it didn't have, I don't think it might have still had its tassel. It might have. But it wasn't this soft butter leather. It was more of a, you know, structured leather. So you've got your front here that has a snap button or pocket, sorry. Then the back has a zipper pocket. The crossbody strap is adjustable but not removable. So you can make it a shoulder or a crossbody. Your zipper pull for your main compartment is like a little braided piece of leather. This actually still had stuffing in it. Here is the interior. You've got 2 slip pockets there. And then you've got your zippered pocket over here. New without tag bag. I don't know how I lucked into that. Thrift gods were looking after me. So really the only bag that I have any work to do is that one black and brown Tianello. I mean, like, other than cleaning and conditioning. And then the Vera that I'm either going to just run with the shoulder straps the way that they are, just do the best that I can, or cut them off and put a crossbody or guitar strap on there. That I think will be super cute. I don't know. So, anyway, that was what I got. So please do, if there's anything that you see that you're interested in, you'd like to know a price on, send me an email. I will gladly get a price to you, and then you let me know if you would like it, and I'll send you an invoice, and I will get these things out to you. Like I said, I have nowhere to put them. Yeah. I wish I had a climate-controlled storage facility here in Pawhuska. Anyway, let me know. So what do I have coming up? Sunday is the ThredUp DIY Designer Unboxing Collab that I'm hosting. It starts at 4 o'clock Central Time on Stina Resale's channel, and then I will come directly after her. And then we will just go through a list of 7 channels. We're all going to be having premieres, so we'll be live in the premieres to be able to chat with you guys. I've not opened my box yet. That is next on my list. And so I'm super excited to see what I get. It's another one of those boxes that I don't do real often. And so I'm excited to see what I got. I'm going to do my purse sale. I'm just going to shoot for Monday. That's what I'm going to shoot for on that. And then we will start the next week. Next week, though, on the 17th, I am meeting Haley from Haley's Jewelry and Crafts in Tulsa. We're going to do some bins shopping together. It's going to be super fun. And then I have another reseller meetup at the end of October. And so super excited to meet up with Christina again. I think we're going to meet in Oklahoma City at the bins again and do some thrifting. Hopefully we'll have pretty much the whole day and early, maybe evening, and just get to spend some time together again and do some fun things. And so I'm excited to see her. So fun things ahead. A little bit about me since the last time I talked to you, which was Sunday, and now it is Tuesday. Not a lot's happened since then. Monday, I had my ESA monthly chapter meeting that I went to. It's our philanthropic. I think I've talked to you all about ESA before. And that was what I did on Monday night. And then tonight, like I've told you, I went over to Bartlesville and had a pedicure. And so that's pretty much been my life the last couple of days since the last time I talked to you guys. So anyways, like I said, I will be back before you know it, and I'll be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.